Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami HD. I'm just gonna go through, I think I'm gonna start with this, at least for this episode, so you can see the various login stuff. It does take a while. Capcom! Hexadrive. These are the people who ported it, basically, Hexadrive and Cryware. Yeah. Because you can put a Joy-Con through a screen just the way you can with a Wiimote. And I gotta say, I really do like the motion controls, especially. Alright, yeah, after this I think we'll just... let's probably start on that screen. Yeah, this is my practice file, so we're gonna start here. Yes, I do wish to load this data. Alright. So in the last episode, we saw a bunch of story, went through a bunch of tutorials, and got here to the River of Heavens, where we got our first two brush techniques. And now the crazy taxi arrow is telling us what to do. So we cut down... oh god. And this is one of the things that about knocked me over the first time I saw this game in HD. The divine interventions, that's what these are called, are just so beautiful. They were amazing in the Wii version, but in this? The PS2 version, you could play minigames during those loading screens, but the loading's not long enough for that now. Wow, the village has been restored! Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Oh, Isun. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, the light doesn't exactly look right around here, does it? Speaking of Isun, as I said, and then got distracted in the last episode, he is based on the tale of Isun Boshi, which is generally translated as Little 1 Inch. It's actually 1 Sun. A Sun is an old Japanese measurement that is pretty much exactly an inch. So he's 1 inch, and he's a boy who's 1 inch tall. In several versions, Isun Boshi, especially in a lot of modern adaptations, he's a pervert. Because at least one of the older stories has the daughter of a noble house falling in love with him because he can, pleasure her in certain ways, being only an inch tall. Yeah. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Yeah, that thing over his head, that is a Jizo statue. By the way. Not a Jinjo, a Jizo. They're statues that are often said to protect travelers. Well, here we are. The thing we see at a distance that's basically a marker for people that you're not close enough to see their actual thing is called a Hei no Moheiji. Because the face is actually made of the hiragana. Hei no. Yeah. Yeah, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers Ooh, not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking around. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Well, unfortunately... and it doesn't matter which villagers you talk to. This goes in the same order. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. The crazy taxi arrow will... it's not really a thing for a lot of the game, but it is now. I gotta admit, this is actually a really good representation of Stormlight. There's definitely something strange going on. Thank you, Isun. I never would have guessed. I'm working on it, Isun. Yeah, Navi. And yeah, as you go faster, you can... Or, well, as you run... Yeah. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. Black as night as far and not as... Some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? Am I gonna stay like this forever? Yeah. Well, we are Amaterasu, the sun god. Goddess. Well, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. Yeah, I just said that. That's the name of the sun god. Yeah. It followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. No, yeah. We have half the song of sun, by the way. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt that a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. The brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Yeah. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Uh-oh. More goons. Yeah, this is our first real introduction to these guys. Green imps. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing its lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeah, no. Made sure to get the orange on his head. In the okay, so let's talk about combat. I'll talk about Mr. Orange more later. Okay, good. Right, so... I only got one. Oh well. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, so combat. You have your divine instrument, which in this case is a reflector. It's a mirror, based on the mirror from the 3 sacred treasures of Imperial Japan. You hit him until... Okay. Once this is done, I will continue this, but we've got some stuff coming up. The kanji on those. Hey, you got yourself some praise. Yep. Divine intervention. Yep. Source of your power. This is how you upgrade yourself. Praise is basically experience points. You don't get it from fighting. You get it from, yeah, the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Unless you have faith, you can't see her markings or her, weapon. So the divine instrument is based on the mirror of this 3 sacred treasures of Japanese, or of the Imperial Japanese regalia. And this is called, Divine Retribution. And its Japanese name escapes me. I'll talk more about the Japanese names of the weapons once we've gotten a few more, because they're actually very interesting. Animal food! Yes, very important. Yeah, something I wanted to tell you. Check the items. Yeah, the fan menu. Yeah, like upgrade with praise, but we're not ready for that yet. Okay, so weapons. You use... Luckily, unlike in the Wii version, you don't have to be rhythmic with your combat. Basically, you hit the Y button to use your divine instrument, whack the enemy until it's... You can also dig, by the way, but I guess that's just a rock. It just looked weird. But you can dig up buried stuff. Anyway, Divine Instrument. We'll do this, yeah. And then you press pause to skip, because otherwise it's a really long cutscene. And we get some more praise. Once an enemy is down to 0, as long as you do not hit it again, you can perform what is called a floral finisher. Hit it with a certain brush technique, and that will get you Demon Fangs. Oops. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Oops. Different enemies have different, different floral finishers. So, yeah. Pardon me. Those guys are green imps. In the Japanese, the whole imp line, of which there are 5, are called Amano Jaku, which are a particular type of, well, imp. Alright. Foul beasts. Right behind you now. Okay. What you want to do is... Damn it. We're not... Okay, yeah, that also happens. Good. Hit these guys with enough... If you can hit these guys with your, Oh, I thought you were dead. Okay, good. If you can hit these guys with enough... Oh, I ran out of ink. Yeah, that'll happen too. If that happens, you have no Divine Instrument, and you just have to kung fu things to death. If you do this fast enough... 18 seconds. Okay, I gotta do that again. Preferably not talking. You gotta do it in less than 10. Okay, yeah. So, hopefully that didn't take long. Alright. I will be back when I get this done. Okay, and I didn't actually have to cut. This guy is a komuso. It is a particular type of Buddhist monk who wears that particular basket on his head. You get some praise from doing this. Also, it starts off a side quest that will eventually get you a stray bead. Up there, yeah, up. Let's see. Can I see if I can just get up there? Huh, that's interesting. You cannot actually jump. Under this thing, there is actually a... Like, if we go back up here to the thing and jump off, we can at least get a glimpse of it. Yes, I know, I'm a little... Shall we say... Oh, hey! This is the wrong place. Don't go... If you go through the thing, you wind up going into the wrong place, but... Wow, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Yep. Hey, sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. Yeah. So I went the wrong way. But yeah, if we drop off that thing, there's some stuff under it. But I'm gonna give it one try, and then I'll come back, hopefully. This is actually kind of hard to do. Whoopsie. Not yet. We want to drop from here, I believe. Can I drop? Okay, no, I guess maybe I need to drop from here. Yep. Okay, it's not happening. There's 2 items under there, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get to them, so screw it for now. Okay. So we can talk to some people and do some things. Let's talk to this lady now. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X, it makes me mad. Yep. Well, guess what we're gonna have to do? But first, hi puppy. You can bite them too, but you don't really want to. A makes you bark. White wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure look like a weak little bugger. Hey! Think you can beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. Field my mama tends to. 9 turnips in a row, even though my mom was chasing around trying to slug him. 10 turnips in the field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Yep. She's gonna try and slug us? Not exactly my idea. Yeah, that green triangle, when there's somebody who says things like that, that means they have other things to say. So, let's first get positioned by a turnip so that we can see Mushi's mother. Okay, good. Yep, and now she's mad. Yes, yes. We can stun her by power slashing that, thing on her head. Crud. If she hits you, you are, stunned and you lose all your turnips. And you have to start over again. This is not hard, at least you don't have to do it with any kind of speed. Just get a turnip, power slash her, get more turnips. Good. You'll hear her when she resets. And then you just have to keep doing it. Okay. You just have to keep doing it. Good, good. I'm in the wrong place. Of course, you also have to run because you may run out of ink. Good. This is probably not the best thing for me to do. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And get her again. Dig a hole. Good, good, good. And turn. This isn't as hard as I'm sort of making it out to be. Grab it. Run. Good, we got our now. Go. Bring it back to Mushi. Oddly shaped turnip. Yep. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Alright. And so, yeah, we're getting some praise, which is pretty nice. Let's go talk to this nice lady.
Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Kushi! Working in the fields again, are ya?
Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you.
Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Talk to them 2 or even 3 times. You can actually tell when to talk. See a triangle over their head. They still have something to say. Might be valuable. I just told you about this. So, talk to...
Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own.
Yeah, we'll learn more about Susanoo. Oh boy, will we learn more about Susanoo. Alright. And we've got rice balls. And a bale of rice. Amaterasu kind of eats anything. which wolves are not obligate carnivores the way cats are, but yeah, they're pretty much carnivores. Okay, now if we get up, we can come up here, I believe. Yes, we can. I'm just pants at it. Alright, there. Can't do anything up there, even if that thing is actually, well. The game has ledge gravity and no fall damage, which is really nice. Come down from the mountain. Better be careful, dear. The monsters have been attacking the villagers. Shiranui, the monster will be his knee soon. He resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Yep, ramblings of an old woman. She was doing the laundry, and her drying pole is gone. Well, whatever shall we do? What does she say? A lot of times when you talk to somebody for the umpteenth time, they'll tell you what you need to do. In this case, rejuvenation. Luckily, the game is actually really good at telling whether you want to do rejuvenation or power slash there. The gods answered her prayers. Time to dry the laundry. But sun seems to be shine closer. My laundry would dry in a second. Yeah, at this point, I think you know what you need to do. You can draw circles freehand, and sometimes I do, but I really find it easier to do that with the analog stick. Yep, and your laundry will be bone dry in no time. Cherry cakes. We want to do this. We definitely want to come back tonight and do the cherry cakes, but that'll be later. Can't really get out there yet. There's some stuff we can get, but it's too far away for now. Same with that weird peach-shaped blossom up there. Let's see. Currently, we are just about at 20 minutes. So, if we go any farther, we're going to get into some story. And like I said, I'm trying to keep things down a little. So we're going to save it here. Save. At this origin mirror. Dude, there. Do I wish to save? Yes, I do. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Okami HD, and I will see you next time when we will continue on exploring Kimiki Village. Have a great evening. Goodbye.